Hi guys, and welcome to the show. I'm going to be playing Two Human today, and to help me out here, I have some friends. Why don't we go around the table and introduce ourselves?
Table. We're on a couch.
Shut up.
Well, I guess that means you go first.
Me?
Yes, you.
Yay, I'm important! My name is James. I'm a person.
Hi, my name is Alex. I'm a functioning alcoholic. You think I'm joking?
Well, you do live in a frat house.
And I'm Graham.
And apparently we're going to be playing Two Human today, and honestly, I just kind of remember, seeing this game around where Microsoft just kind of before it was like, this will be the game that changes next gen. How did you actually get this game? Did you buy it when it came out, or did you find it at GameStop for like $5? I'm just curious.
I found it at GameStop for $5.
I recently saw it on a sale for $3.
Oh, well, fine then. Yeah, no, a couple years back, I just was looking through a GameStop right after I got my first Xbox, actually. And, yeah, found this game, remembered playing the demo once and thought I'd pick it up. And, I'm not sure if I was disappointed or not, actually. I don't know what I was expecting.
Ew.
What is actually going on here? We've been talking over the intro.
Some dude was talking to some chick with a gray face, and she opened a wormhole, and now they're, I think, in hell.
Yeah, pretty much. Though we probably should make an attempt to not talk over cutscenes. It's kind of tough with this one, because it's like 15 minutes long.
Plus, we kept trying to record this so much that I'm really bored with this first opening.
Really? Its natural charms haven't worn off on you yet?
Oh, yeah. So much charm. Oh, wait. I love this one guy. I mean, I don't even understand much about the game, but he has the power to summon a bear spirit. And there's just something I gotta respect about that. You know what, this battle's getting a little tough. I'm gonna become a bear. And then get murdered at 5 seconds in. But
When did this game
I was
come
a
out?
bear.
Oh, this game came out in like 2007, 2008, something like that.
Graphics are terrible.
Oh
I
yes,
thought they were better then.
they were. Like, Halo 3 came out around that time, and it had much better graphics than this.
Didn't they say we weren't going to talk during cutscenes?
Yes. Yes, we did.
It's kind of hard during this cutscene. Ooh, scary.
Well, apparently we got all we needed from that. This will be war.
Yeah, I think that just about
And
covers
9 months later, a baby was born.
it. She was pregnant?
No, she made him pregnant.
Oh, okay. With a red infection baby?
Hear me, all ye
Please tell me you haven't seen weirder in video games.
True. I've seen weirder in anime.
I've
seen a lot weirder in anime.
Well set forth the fates of the world.
Everyone watching this, go watch Boku no Pico.
James!
God damn it, James!
I'm a terrible person. Okay, seriously though, no one watched that.
Look at the dark, brooding, and mysterious hero.
Yeah, when did we, get to the opening from Journey?
Oh please, this wishes it were the journey. Aw, yeah. Look at that. Valkyries. I wonder what it could be.
They're not even making an attempt to make that writing look Norse.
Okay, I'm sorry, but, if you don't want to just see what a Norse strip club looks like, just out of curiosity, I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, but listen to the music. I mean, come on. It just doesn't get better than this.
It sounds like someone banging on a trash can with a mallet.
I do find the idea of Cyber Norse fascinating, but I feel they could have done a better job with the music and the writing. They could have made a better plot.
Protect us like they used to, and lounge around in their palaces while our asses hang in the wind. Sick of their worthless talk.
That's probably the main cause of frostbite.
Just you watch.
Walk into the club like,
Walk into the club like, durr. Walk into the club like Inception.
No, you know what's worse? The slowdown during cutscenes. This game has slowdown during its cutscenes.
Hey, 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 hey! Why are you serving him? He could be the one
Because he's
doing all the
playing
killing
him?
around here.
Well, stranger, what's your excuse?
Where have I heard that voice acting before?
Hi.
Hey, I'm talking to you, damn it!
Oh my god,
The unemployment line, maybe.
probably. But I know I've heard him before. Like in another video game. Minority Report, maybe? Like another crappy video game? We should totally play Minority Report. It is wonderfully stupid.
I mean, we could.
Are you just pointing at...
No,
Yes,
it was the giant space panther.
He somehow knew that was there. I'm actually impressed.
We don't want
Maybe his blue lines on his face are sensors.
Okay, that sounds like the wimpiest handgun in the world.
Yeah.
It's about accurate, actually, for the game. Nom nom nom.
It wasn't even blood.
It's a machine. It doesn't get hungry.
Apparently it is.
This game begs to differ, actually. But we'll get to that later.
Oh, apparently it has parasites.
Screw those things. I hate them so much.
I never played this. So all I have to go on is the back of these really unrealistic motions.
Yeah, honestly, I did buy this game where it was one of those things where, you know, like, I convinced my mom, Mom, buy me the $60 game. I'm sure I'll play it forever. And then, like, a week after it, I was back to playing Super Smash Bros. On the GameCube.
Yeah, that is a significantly better game, and still has better graphics.
Yes, actually. So I don't remember anything, you know.
This moment brought to you by Zack Snyder.
That was the least impressive slow-mo ever. Did you just download a new clip?
I've always found that idea. Like, they have it in Borderlands, where you can just do that. Which also, Brian just recently showed me the Borderlands, where you can, with the Teddior guns, because they're so cheap, you just chuck them at the people. I love that idea. You just download a whole new gun instead of bottling overload the cheap thing. I'm sorry, that just ground through people? How are you deflecting that?
Did he just punch him in the face?
Basically.
Is something missing him?
Ow!
Well...
Doesn't it have, like, machine brain thing, where it can tell where people are?
Yeah,
So
does it have a machine brain thing?
Suspension of disbelief. As much as you can. You're gonna need it.
That's the thing, Graham. I'm willing to suspend disbelief on the giant robots, the downloadable weapons, the
fact that he is just now drawing his sword.
Yeah, but
Guns did nothing. Let me hit it with a stick. I like this plan.
But there are just some things that, for some reason, I get hung up on. And you're gonna find that throughout this entire review.
Honestly, I just kind of like
the purpose of dragging your sword on the ground, because that'll help you increase your speed.
Honestly, I just kind of like stopped giving this game the benefit of the doubt because they had a giant robot gorilla with GLaDOS's face charging the North Strip Club bar.
So, the second cutscene?
I mean, technically this is still the first.
Technically?
Yeah, it's still part of the intro. The game hasn't even started yet.
Well, this is gonna be a fun game.
You have no idea.
Look at my bar! I like the guy in the background. What's going on?
Oh my god, okay. Do you know what the graphics in this game remind me of? Have either of you heard of a game called Indigo Prophecy?
I have, actually.
No.
The graphics are about as good as that. It was an old PS2 game with some of the worst graphics I'd seen while it was on the PS2. Oh dear god, we haven't even pressed start yet.
Oh yeah, there you go. 2008.
Is this
2008.
You know what the worst part is?
This
This was supposed to be a trilogy.
I can see that didn't go very far.
The World Tree welcomes you.
Ha!
I
It is
represent
Yggdrasil.
the non-organic rational nanosystems, or NORNs. We
That
were
is not what a Norn is.
the fate of all AZ.
Yep, decided to start a new character here. More fun that way.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh. Bob.
From here, you may start a new campaign.
And then I remembered that I already had a character with that name on here.
Okay.
Oh, we couldn't build Bob Destroyer of Worlds?
I mean, we kind of.
No. Norse Bob. Oh, your creativity knows no bounds, Graham.
Tell me about it, aren't I awesome?
Of its own brand of combat.
I mean,
The champion represents
oh yes.
Odin's divine force of retribution.
I mean, I
Oh
don't
god,
judge.
they're misusing runes here and it's bothering me.
And standoff methods
I mean, I don't judge people for their choices, but none of these are any good. There's really only one class you'll play. Like, maybe in multiplayer, but good luck finding somebody to play multiplayer with anymore.
Or there even servers?
This game has multiplayer.
Are there even servers?
Simple, you drop into your friend's game and you go questing together.
Oh, so it's the Fable multiplayer.
Pretty much.
Hey, I liked the Fable multiplayer. I know no one likes Fable, but I enjoyed Fable. I had a wife in every town,
Yeah.
and 2 children to each.
Not gonna lie, there is literally no reason in this game to not play Berserker. Especially if you're by yourself. It is just the only fun way to play this game. And that doesn't last very long. This is the second cutscene.
Where is this one?
Not as long, I don't think. It might only be about 5 minutes.
I'm going to hurt you, Graham.
Don't worry, the cutscenes drop off after about the first hour.
I'm going to hurt you, Graham.
Out of like 8 at most, if you're slow.
Oh my god.
900 clicks east of the wall and counting, Alpha Wolf.
Steady and
What wall?
7, pilot.
They never explain that, actually.
Good.
That's our target.
Maybe it would have been covered in the
Set deployment
trilogy.
for 2 miles out. We're almost in range, Lord Balder.
Isn't that the same voice for the other guy we heard earlier?
Probably. I can't imagine this game had a large budget.
Past the wall, boys. Might actually run into
Advanced
something
military
other than a
tactic.
berserker.
Everyone bring axes.
Wolf. Monsters tell stories of me to frighten their children.
Okay, Master Chief.
Raw.
Again, he wishes.
And then there was this big, no-name space marine-like guy. And he came around and ate all the baby monsters.
What's the moral of that?
That life sucks.
Life sucks, get over it.
I'll believe it.
We're monsters, kill the humans, they're kind of dicks.
I'll believe it. I mean, if I lived in, a Scandinavia-like region, that would probably be what all of my children's stories sounded like, too.
There's a giant...
It's cold,
Viking
there's not a
man.
lot of food, you die. You sleep tight.
You might not wake up. Just saying. If the fire goes out and no one stokes it, we're doomed.
Something wrong with your harness, trooper?
No, sir.
I just suddenly realized I'm a red shirt.
You ever been out this far?
Such characterization, it's almost like they were trying to make us care about these people.
Like I say, he's just sitting there like, oh god, I'm a red shirt. Oh god, I'm a red shirt. I'm not gonna make it out of here. There's a main character here. I'm doomed.
It's a good day to die.
You always say that.
I'm glad you think that.
No joke. Best line in the entire game.
That was
Really?
the best line.
Yep.
Something worthy of a Stallone film?
That is literally the last attempt at comedy that this game makes. No, I take that back. There is one more attempt that I can think of. And it's really unpleasant, actually. We'll get there later.
They're just leaving them here?
Time to go to work, wolves. What kind of monster lives in a place like this?
Santa.
I am the great and powerful Santa Claus.
Oh yes, and this is actually when the game starts. They don't give you any indication that you can actually move your character, so the first time I played this, I stood there for about 3 minutes before I realized I was in control.
The HUD pops up afterwards. Great game design there.
Communications and first aid up in 10. Davin, Sigmund, get the gear unpacked. On it.
Oh look,
Let's get this
a giant
post up and
tomb.
running, wolves.
You see, like, here's the problem with this game. Like, look at this environment design. Is this not awesome?
Yes.
This is the only part of the game that's like this. Everything else is just kind of bland.
Did they put a lot of work into their demo and then nothing else?
No, I think they put a lot of work into the first, like, hour of the game, and then didn't have money for anything else, and had deadlines coming up.
It's a long way down. I can't even see the bottom. You will if you don't.
So, you know, the first...
I would like to see this giant pit. You know, that you're
can't.
talking about.
You can't.
You actually can't look into the pit.
No, like, the camera won't go down.
So-
Oh, yes, you can also move during cutscenes.
Oh god.
Yeah, all cutscenes, once the game starts, or at least a lot of them, are actually in-game.
That's kind of hilarious.
Yeah, so just to cover it, you attack by moving the analog sticks.
Oh no.
The right analog stick, to be exact, if I remember correctly. And like I said, if you're playing Berserker, it's actually pretty entertaining combat. If you play anybody else, it is the most boring thing ever.
Yeah, like it was kind of fun. You were throwing things at other things. It seems fun.
Yeah. You know, there's always a wonderful feeling when you run through a group of enemies and just pretty much chain it all together perfectly. Like, again, look, that environment, like, it's really...
Why would it smell bad? Again, they're machines. They don't defecate, to my knowledge, so... Oh dear god, they defecate, don't they?
No, there's actually...
Is that their beak there?
No, there's a different explanation for that. I don't know if they ever stated explicitly, but,
Wait, they don't explain what the wall is, but they explained why a random background character said that something stinks.
No, they don't explain it explicitly, they just kind of hint at it, I suppose, if you really think about it for 2 seconds. This game's not big on the explanations.
Obviously, the opening cutscene was a random Viking Norse guy fighting giant gorilla monster robot thing in bar.
Well, it kind of reminded me of Grendel.
A little bit.
He cut off the guy's arm, and then it ran away. Totally Grendel. Although that isn't... Well, I guess that's Norse, isn't it?
It's...
Ish.
Ish. Like...
What? 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 I'm confused.
Just watch.
Oh wait, is that Red Shirt? Aww. Red Shirt, you finally fulfilled your purpose. Wait, the Valkyries are real things that come down and steal corpses.
Yes.
That's creepy. That's legitimately creepy.
Welcome to 2 Human.
What's going on?
Oh, right, we have another cutscene.
Yay! And here I thought we'd never see one again. Our prayers have been answered.
All hail the glorious cutscenes. May they reign forever.
Or at least until the next Metal Gear Solid game comes out.
Oh god. I prefer not to live in the cutscene.
Lord Heimdall has requested your presence within his hall. I'll inform him that you're on your way.
Excuse me, the name is not Bob.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Maybe his last name's Baldur, and his first name is Norse Bob Baldur.
Norse Bob Baldur. Champion
I'm
of the
going to
realms.
guess that this is one of those interactive cutscenes.
Basically, this is a cutscene, but you still have control of your character. This was a terrible idea, and I don't know why they did it this way.
I've
Jump.
had many humans
Do it.
call my
You
home.
can't,
It's
actually.
not worth it.
Get it.
Ironic that it represents our world as it once was. Every day I am reminded of what we are fighting to restore. Every day
Restore
I am
what? This
reminded
place
that
looks
we
friggin'
fight
awesome.
for the benefit of mankind.
No, James, that's what they're trying to restore.
Did they make this guy
What,
sound
is that
any
just
more
a giant
ominous?
hologram?
Yeah.
Welcome home. How are you feeling, brother? I would feel better if we had caught the beast. Any trace on the arm?
It is definitely of machine origin, but of a design and composition that is totally new. You said it consumed one of the bar's patrons?
Yes. It bit a man's head off and appeared to drink blood from his neck. Why would a machine do that?
No, it just ground them up.
Perhaps.
It was making
Maybe it's part
hamburgers.
organic with synthetic components. Without the whole specimen, anything is but a guess.
I will take an expeditionary
So
force
what
to
they're
secure
saying
one.
is
There
Grendel's
will be
asylum.
no expedition, Balder. Our attention needs to be elsewhere. Hell has dissolved the Pact of the Fallen. Sending task forces
Pretty
on
sure they don't
unimportant
explain that
quests.
one
We
either.
are humanity's protectors. We cannot sit idly by as they are eaten by this monster.
Very well. A small expeditionary force shall be put at your disposal.
Seriously, could they make that guy sound any minute either?
I mean, I couldn't really comment on that. There's not enough plot in this game to say either way. Oh, right, I still... Oh, okay, yeah, and I take the time to level up here. For the most part, just so you two know, I'm going to be editing out time I spend in the menu.
Okay, but I think it should be at least explained a little bit what you're doing right now.
Oh, well, yeah, I just spent some skill points. Basically, this game has, like, every other action RPG level-up system where you get a certain number of points and spend them to upgrade abilities on a tree.
Okay.
Yeah. And that was what I was doing
You
there.
were just pausing while the wall statements came up.
Oh, yeah, you can pause the game at any point.
This game, look, this actually looks like it's kind of fun.
It is. Like, when it works, it is pretty great. Sometimes you just kind of stand there and you move the stick around, your character takes swings at nothing, and sometimes you dash from enemy to enemy, tearing a path through them.
I'm sorry, did I just say ceremonial pulse rifle?
You did.
Oh, you gave your men
Like, this
ceremonial weapons.
Oh no, this is for you.
What?
Like,
I'm checking equipment right now.
Like this pulse rifle is designed for ceremonies only. There are massive religious ceremonies revolving around the blessed pulse rifle.
It's Cyber Norse. I'm expecting them to launch missiles at their dead instead of burning them in boats.
It looks like a vehicle track or something. Freight, perhaps. It's a funeral path.
Yes, the more respected and richer you are, they will send larger and more powerful missiles. Like when the president dies, they launch a ceremonial nuke.
James, as nice as that idea is, you see that thing right there?
Yes.
It's kind of full of corpses.
A monorail full of corpses.
Yes.
I feel that needs to be a Cards Against Humanity. Or
Have some fun with that one.
a monorail sarcophagus.
Like right there, that is just like the greatest feeling when the game works like that. It doesn't do that very often. Oh yes, the bane of your existence. Missiles and no invincibility frames. But apparently you can dodge them just by jumping.
It just kind of seems like you're hopping in between enemies. Right
There's
now,
no
so-
invincibility frames?
Nope. You get knocked down by missiles, they can stun lock you if you aren't careful.
Oh dear God, you can get stun locked.
You can get stun locked. I don't think you can stun lock any... Oh wait, no, you can also stun lock these things. Sometimes I'm good at it, and sometimes I'm not. So yeah, you can stun lock these things by just knocking them up in the air.
The peacock thing?
Yeah, it's a goblin chieftain, I think it's supposed to be.
Goblins are mecha?
Yeah, oh no, all the Norse things are machines in this.
Are there any things that are not mecha?
No.
Okay.
Wait. Yes. In the last level. You fight zombies.
Just general zombies?
Mm-hmm.
Are they Viking zombies?
Yeah.
Are they awesome Viking zombies?
I mean, they're the hardest enemy in the game, but we won't get into that.
We can talk more about Viking zombies.
I just go through all the menus here to get rid of the annoying reminder text that you get every time you look at one.
What are runes?
They are power-ups that you're supposed to be able to level up, but for the life of me, I've never been able to figure out how to do it, because you have to put these... Oh wait, I might be getting them mixed up with charms. So, I'm actually going to hold off on that explanation until
you remember.
I remember, or pick one up.
Okay.
Like, honestly, I'm just kind of like watching this. Every time you jump from enemy to enemy, it looks awesome, and then the second you're standing with another enemy, it just kind of looks like you're awkwardly slapping them. Like, stop it, bro!
That is basically combat in this game.
Like, I don't know, like, jumping to the enemies looks awesome, and this just looks like you're awkwardly, like, poking them with the swords.
And this is easily the best class for single player. Let that sink in.
What are those things, like, in canon? What are they?
No idea. Never explained. They're just kind of this game's random containers. They are barrels.
Fiery.
I mean, they're probably
pods.
like energy cores or something like that, but no, they never tell you. It's just you're just kind of supposed to accept
nodules.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because it seems like you're downloading a file whenever you do this.